Hello and welcome to another quick guide. Today I'm going to look at using the cloud accounting software called Quickfile and starting to use it by importing a trial balance. This is Quickfile's home page where you can see in the little icon of a computer it shows different features of Quickfile. It says cloud accounting made easy, simple, fast and intuitive, and if you don't already have an account you can sign up here. The web address is quickfile.co.uk. And in the top right hand corner of the page there are links to the community forums, the pricing pages, Quickfile's blog and the login page. Quickfile will give you a unique address to log in. My test account address is darrens.quickfile.co.uk. And when you use your unique address, you simply log in with your email and your password. So I made up a very simple trial balance in a Google spreadsheet with the debits and the credits and the nominal codes. I dated the trial balance at the 31st of December 2018, even though I've made a year end of the 30th of April 2019. I'm going to import this into Quickfile using their trial balance import feature, but first I've got to put it into an Excel spreadsheet and save as a .csv file. I exported a trial balance using Quickfile's export feature so I could see the headings that I should use. Now the headings were the code, the description, and then there was opening balance debit, opening balance credit, transactional debit, transactional credit, closing balance debit and closing balance credit. I entered all the figures from my made up trial balance, and where there were no figures to put into any of the rows I just left them blank. After I logged into Quickfile, on the menu bar I clicked on Account Settings, and in the drop down I clicked on Company Settings, and this is the page that arrives. I put the year end as the 30th of April 2019, and because this is a test account I simply made up the other information. I also made up a VAT number, and I told the program that the sole trader was VAT registered. So that I could start with a completely blank program, I run the wipe data procedure. While I was doing it, I asked it not to delete absolutely everything. I logged in and I went back to the company settings and found that it had deleted all the data. There were no customers, no suppliers, no sales, no purchases, but it had kept my basic information, which I thought was really good. I was now ready to import a trial balance, and so I went to Account Settings, All Settings, and clicked on Import Trial Balance. And on the trial balance import page it says use the trial balance import when you are starting to use Quickfile partway through your accounting year. The trial balance can be downloaded from your existing software provider in CSV and uploaded here. If your trial balance is simple, you can even enter it manually here. Well, this is a simple trial balance and it could be entered just using journals, but I wanted to try the CSV method. The page also says if you are VAT registered, you must ensure that all purchases and sales invoices have been entered for a complete period. The trial balance figures will not be imported into the VAT return. I need to do a little bit more of investigation into this because I'm not entirely sure what Quickfile means by this. However, I do think it's got something to do with the debtors or the receivables control account and the creditors or the payables control account, and that's an issue I'll talk about later. So I set the effective date of the trial balance as the month end in December 2018. And I located the CSV file on my local drive and clicked on the upload button. When I exported a CSV trial balance from Quickfile earlier, it gave me 8 columns. Column 1 was the code, and then there was a description, opening balance debit, opening balance credit, and so on. But now that I've used those columns and I've uploaded the same CSV, it looks like I can only map to 4 columns, which are the nominal code, the description column, the debit, and then the credit. So it looks like you only need to have 4 columns to import a trial balance into Quickfile. So this is the pre-submission screen, and something I notice is that the debits are in red and are negative figures, and the credits are in green and are positive figures. Quickfile highlighted a possible conflict between code 10 for freehold property and nominal code 40 for furniture and fixtures, so I simply needed to correct that. I looked at the other figures on the trial balance, and when everything looked okay, I clicked on save, and then I was presented with the chart of accounts. So we've got a debtors control account, which is receivables, with a balance of 10,100. How do we know who needs to pay us? And we've got a creditors control account, which is payables for purchases and expenses. And how do we know who we need to pay? Because we've got no customers in the system at the moment and no suppliers in the system. This is going to need a little bit of work, not a great deal, and I shall put that into the next video on setting up and using Quickfile through the trial balance method.